Okay. Wow. So, a ton of stuff there. And, I know Hoy and LJ and Carmen and Don. And not, what's his name? Chad. I don't think I know Chad, but I could. I could have met you. I don't know. Um, but a few big picture things from CC, for what it's worth. First, cards, tournaments, blah, 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 etc., deep stack, yada, yada, yada. I don't. Um, I don't know. The play itself, as far as that call, I think the problem with blogger tournaments, in some ways, is that players have gotten more knowledgeable of one another and have gotten better. And I'm not saying LJ is the best ever, although she's totally solid, I think, player. But we're now not at first level thinking anymore when it comes to playing poker, and so. Are you willing to put your tournament at risk? I mean, some people are not. Some people are going to fold there. Some people are absolutely willing to put their tournament at risk, at any point in a tournament. Is it the winning strategy? Not. All of that is left to be decided, but, people can make their own plays as they like. Would I have made that play? I don't know. I wasn't in the situation. I think for sure the the unsolicited critiquing of someone's play. I do think Hoy stepped over the line there. It's one thing to critique your own play. It's one thing to anonymously talk rant about ain't it bad and bad beats and all that kind of stuff. But specifically taking on a particular person. Especially in a hand that you weren't directly involved in. I don't know. If you're going to do that, you just have to be careful. And it looks like it's one of those things where it was fired up, and there was secret code language possibly of initially intended, but it turned into obviously a much bigger stink. All of the drama and name calling and all this kind of stuff, I think that's all unfortunate. One of the things that I've always enjoyed about the blogger tournaments and bloggers themselves, although I haven't played a whole lot, is the camaraderie of it. Otherwise you're just playing. And it's what I think many of us, enjoy about poker, is being able to chat it up and stuff, and enjoy one another. My favorite time playing live poker was playing with Smokey and Superstoner and Lucko and Miami Don and a couple of other folks last winter, a year ago, at the IP. It was just, I was totally out of my comfort zone. Smokey was slamming chips, making calls with under pairs, and Lucko then lucking out on him and all this kind of stuff when they were both, Lucko was pretty well gone. But that's what it's all about. In fact, just sitting there folding and raising, etc. That can get tedious at times. I do think that I obviously have not invested as much time in playing tournaments as folks like Hoy and LJ. Specifically those two folks, as well as a lot of other people. But I can tell you, in all the work that I did at the World Series and my own experiences, that there are just a lot of different ways to play tournaments, and none of them are guaranteed to work. You've seen people be totally rocks first 5 levels of a tournament, and crank it up. I've seen people just grabbing chips right and left in the beginnings of tournaments, deep stack, non-deep stack, whatever. So so I would be a bit leery with saying that kind of stuff. I mean, I've been knocked out of tournaments with a wide variety of hands. I'm rambling like a nut job, but anyways, drama. Chill on the drama, and good luck tonight.